Hi vibes tribe. How's everyone doing? So right now we coming out of this another tsunami of amazing energies that are pouring through the sun on the planet. So there is like a message coming through now through Archangel Michael that is asking us to blast the light the planet with the energies of love, abundance, and peace, because there is more of the people around the planet that need to become in this, to become aware of this frequency taking place. So our intention this week is through our inner work and meditations and wherever you go, wherever you walk, to always think about these three words: love, peace, abundance, and spread this energy all around. And as you do that, then also we affect the collective, and there's gonna be more and more people around the planet waking up to the truth of what's taking place really, and that everything is shifting basically towards a new financial system as well. So I want to share a little bit with you what's taking place in this now, without focusing too much on what is taking place right now, because this is part of the process. So as you have noticed in the past, I have posted some things about Elon Stellar, and there are some of you that have posted a comment on my YouTube channel. What's taking place? Why the payments are not happening in the month of September? The truth is, I don't know exactly how the White Hats militaries are operating. All I know is that Elon Musk is somebody to trust. So I completely trust this source among many others that are working for the highest good for all, and to bring forward this new financial system. And at the same time, this is like an inner call. So it is my soul guiding me. It's my higher self guiding me. So every time, that's why I say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just suggesting here a way, a means to get through into this, to be part of the transfer of wealth. And everybody needs to do their own inner work and inner guidance to find what is most resonating with their being, and then follow that path. At the same time, we are now noticing more and more of these changes taking place. There are more and more those that are speaking about the new change taking place. You can see it happening. It's not seen in the three-dimensional world right now, because of course everything is like in the process of collapsing, all the stocks and everything, and that's what we see. And basically, this is part of the process. We are expecting this to happen. That the old 3D structure has already collapsed already a long time ago. It's just now that it's tangibly seen into the physical world, and that's how energy works. And this is how I know also that these programs about the prosperity programs and the abundance and the Nazara Jazara and all this is already taking place. So it already has begun already. It's not like something is going to happen in the future. It's already happening. It's just now that we need to reach a collective frequency on the planet of more people becoming aware of this, and more of people embracing this and opening to receive. And then as this happens, then of course the system also will open up, and then there is going to be more abundance flooding on the planet. So this is about, in my understanding, is like everything is being updated from moment to moment and day to day, depending on the frequency of people, where they stand into the awakening process. And awakening process, in my understanding, is very simple. It's just about aligning to source, and since source is who we are, each one of us, so it's about aligning to you, aligning you to you, and aligning me to myself. So it's basically aligning to our inner truth, to our inner higher self. It's very simple what we are asked to do, if you think about it. And that's how we also realize that we are already everything that we wish to see manifest around us. This is including abundance, prosperity, all things in life that we wish to manifest, because each one of us, and all together also, each one of us is the essence of what is that we desire. So we are already the essence of it. And desire is basically what is guiding our soul to move forward with passion. So this is part of how we are supposed to live our lives. We're supposed to live our lives in joy, full time joyful, and to be joyful at all times. So it's a way. It's a change of perception of seeing the planet from all this whatever is perceived around from the most people to ones of vibrations of the highest. So when once you do this work within, and this happens with daily inner work, meditations and prayers and affirmations and all kind of activities. This is part of the retreats you are doing all along. I've been sharing some of these retreats you are doing here. It's also one-to-one workshops I'm doing. If you're interested, I always offer the opportunity to each one of you who is listening, who like to be part of this. At the same time, I'm telling you already what is the way to do it. So it's not like I'm hiding something from you. The way to do it is just going within each and every day, 15-20 minutes, and then moving with that every day and moving more and more and finding your own way, because it's the best way. I'm not here to do the work for yourself. You're not here to do the work for me. You're your own guru, and I am my own guru, and that's how I move forward. So it's my biggest joy is that each one amongst you becomes aligned with who you really are, and you discover your own truths and your own powers, and then you can share this with the rest of the planet, and you can witness your powers, and as you can witness my powers. So um, this is how we're supposed to function. So that said, if you need some extra help to get there and you need have some questions, I'm always available. That is one of the things I am doing in this now moment. So I invite you to send me an email on my website info@filmrunnerfine.eu if you have questions. You can also be part of our communities that we are doing as a facilitator. So I don't know yet how this is going to work out yet, because we are now busy creating the infrastructure for this to happen. We had an event just in Romania, then we're going to be having another event soon in Amsterdam. So we are building the infrastructure now, and then of course it's evident that we need some extra financial input for this to happen, to make it more tangible. We are using what we have in this now moment, but to make it more tangible, then it's going to be some real let's say substance and places that we can really do better things. But we are preparing. We are doing this, and it's about conscious celebration. It's about New Earth communities. It's about bringing awareness about how the frequency of abundance and prosperity works. It's about the new financial system, how it works, and how you can really use it, as I have been sharing here on this channel a little bit. So coming back to what I was speaking before now, we are now in this process of, we are now in the phase that the military calls the Red October, sorry. While also we are in the period of Deep September, because basically what happened in the 1587, I think, or something like that, we had 13 days that came out of the calendar we went from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar. So there were 13 days that are skipped, and now we have to go back to that, in my understanding. I don't know if this is going to be promoted as such out there, but there is something is taking place that has to do with that. and 5th and 6th of October is like what it take place like almost 600 years, 700 years ago almost. So we're gonna be going back to this way of operating. And the Julian calendar is, if you look, make your own research, you'll find out it has to do more with the cycles of the moon and the sun. And you can find more if you make your own research about this. The point is that we are gonna be getting more and more of these truths coming out now. And as you move into this another older way, new way of operating, more truthful, then also more things are gonna be happening, because if you really think about it, basically most of us who work with energies, you know how much important is the cycles of full moon and new moon, how much work with manifestation during these times. So basically when I have my journal and I operate through this calendar, I don't look how many days in the month, except this for payments maybe. I look mostly when is the full moon and the new moon, and then and when is also of course the ascension is taking place. We cannot always look, we always have to feel. So the ascension has to do about updates that we feel in this now moment, so that makes it even more challenging, and yet it's all also together. So so all this is like it's coming more and more stronger. It's getting faster and faster and faster and faster. We are getting more activated. We are focusing our attention on creating the new and bringing this truth about love, abundance, and peace on the planet that is really happening. It's not something in the past. It's happening right now in this red hot minute, and we are making this happen by speaking about this, by opening up to ourselves and speaking the new, speaking about what is. What we believe it's happening, like it's already happening, because it's already happening already in our hearts, and we can already witness it all around us when we speak about it. Because when we speak about what we want, we also attract this more in our reality, and this is happening all around us. This is about speaking of what we want to see manifest, and not about speaking what is. This is what's the difference between mainstream media and responsible creators. So if we consider ourselves to be responsible creators, we need to be speaking about what is that we want to create, and at the same time as we speak about what we want to create, we can already witness what's taking place around us, and those who are around us, they can already witness how powerful this law works without trying to convince anyone. They will just see it as it happens in my reality. In my reality, this is what's happening currently. It's more and more of everything I'm speaking about starts to manifest more and more and more and more. People don't believe me when I'm speaking about the asset-backed currencies and what's happening in the new financial world, and how this is now changing on the planet. And I don't try to convince anyone. I just say, okay, go be your own responsible creator and take an action, and maybe exchange some of your monies to XLM. And then get into this awareness and start following through and find your own way of operating and see what's taking place. But I'm not going to give you advice about this. You have to find your own way from within, and that's some work to do. So basically, why? Because what is that I want for you is that you learn. Even though I'm vegan, okay, I don't go to fish, to catch fish. I say you have to learn to catch your own fishes. So if you want to learn to catch your own fishes, you must learn by yourself. And what better gift can I give you than I'm giving you the way, I'm showing you the way, I'm telling you how to do it, and then you can take action for yourself. First thing in the morning, start up and go within and find your alignment with source. Do this every day and never ever stop. Make it this your addiction, your only addiction. This is like something that we are here for. This is the true authentic joy where everything is flowing through. And everything else will start to shape around that, because the work is first within. This is how fifth dimensional and beyond reality works. First is within, then the without is coming. It's not the other side around. So, to resume again, with Elon Stellar, we're coming forward now. The payments are supposed to resume already, starting again payments to form 5th of October. So we're going to be seeing this in a few days now. So they have been stopped in September for X reasons that we don't know about, but we were expecting this to happen since we knew already that there was some actions being taken, that the old has to go. So more or less there were some expectations, while at the same time, if you really focus on the energy of abundance happening at all times, you don't need to just depend only on the system. There are many other forms of abundance coming our way. So this is the work to do, because also this system is a result of the inner work we are doing as a collective. And those of us who are doing the work already begin to manifest and begin to benefit from this system in a smaller or bigger way. It doesn't matter how much we focus our attention on it. And then we create this infrastructure for you. We are the ones building this there now. We focus on this, and then more and more will join into this frequency, energy, vibration, and we'll create more and more of this ease, grace, and flow in more ways, because it's not only one way to create abundance and prosperity and financial freedom. It's much more ways coming forward, and as you will learn from your own experiences. And so I'm gonna go back to the reason I started this video I'm doing right now is about this week. Let's focus on the energies of peace, love, and abundance from within. So going within, feeling the energy of peace, of love, of abundance, finding the energy within, staying this for a while, feeling the frequency of it, being with this, and then spreading this light around the planet. So the frequency of love is pink, Divine Mother, and the frequency of peace and abundance is gold. So let us focus on these two colors, the pink and the gold, and the violet for transmutation, transfiguration of reality energies, and the blue for protection from Archangel Michael. And let us spread this energy around the planet in this now. So let us take 3 deep in-breaths. Inhale and exhale, and expand the energy around the planet. Again, inhale and exhale, expand the energy around the planet. Inhale and expanding the energy around the planet. And I am my presence, and I'm one with the presence of all humanity. I am my presence, and I'm one with my Mother, Father God. I'm one with Mother Earth, the elemental kingdom. I am one with the entire company of heaven. And what I wish for myself, I wish for every child, woman, and man on the planet. And so it is. And thank you for listening and for being part of this supposed to be short update. It's now 18 minutes, goes very fast. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you spread the energies much more. Do this week, and you will have 10,000-fold energy come back to you every time you do it. Much love.